I'm Robert Jalen Jackson. I'm 18. I go to NYU for film and graphic design and other mixed media arts. I'm from South Shore on the south side of Chicago. Around 6th grade, I got into NKO Middle School, and they were partnered with Digital Youth Network, so then we would take some classes in which they would teach us different ways to use different types of technology. I think 6th grade we did record labels, which is pretty tight. I was a graphic artist, so I made mixtape covers. And then I went to high school at Kenwood Academy, and around the end of my freshman year, my friend Abdullah brought me over to the Art Center for a program. Through that, I've learned like 2 different aspects of like learning and teaching. We're at the Hyde Park Art Center. This is like a second home to me. I've been coming here since my sophomore year of high school with multiple programs. I feel like when I came here, I didn't really have the idea of being an artist. I was just kind of a guy that really like drew stuff or like made videos, and it was just kind of an entertainment thing. It was just something that was fun to do, but I never really thought of it as like something that was like artistic. I just thought it was just some passing time. This is one of the only places I've come to where they like call the students artists off bat, like because you're creating something. So like you are an artist. You aren't just a dude that's just like drawing stuff. You're actually creating, you're making art. And that's not something that usually places do. They say these are the artists up here and you're trying to get to there. But in reality, if you're making, you're an artist. And I feel like the Art Center gives you that mentality. And then since you feel like an artist, you think like an artist. I want to say nobody around like the age from 14 to 17 really wants to share what they make, because like then you don't want to like put it out there and then get put down or like have anything like come back at you like maybe you should change this. You want to think everything you do is like on point, even if you don't think it's on point. You want to like think that everybody else thinks it's on point. But like having that community in here where you feel safe and you do critiques and you like make friends here that'll help you out with your artwork and give you real feedback instead of just like that wishy-washy feedback that you get in school where they're like, it's cool. And you're just like, but what could I do? And they're like, I don't know, just whatever. But like here, it's like you find specifics that you could do. Everybody kind of bounces off each other with ideas and bounces off each other with creativity. It's like prototyping. You like don't always get around on the first time. You got to make like a whole bunch of like different models before it gets to where you want it to get to. And I feel like having people around you that give you that mindset is something that the Art Center really does well. My name's Jalen. I'm going into my 2nd year at NYU. I do not have a favorite medium. I like whatever I get my hands on them, truthfully. Brother Mike was my mentor like 6th grade through like till he passed. And like I'd say he seemed like kind of a big brother father figure to me, because I never really thought of him as like some dude like that worked at the school or anything, that worked at the library. And he was somebody that would try to push me to do something like that he knew I can do. Like if he had a new program of graphic design or like poetry, like video, he'd be like, you should hop in on this and try that out and everything. He'd trying to push that and like try to give me different opportunities to like stretch what I already know how to do and like learn new things and get new experiences. Through that, I did a lot of different programs with DYN that have really helped me out. Like I did the One Book, One Chicago, a Mercy project, in which I made a book cover for Toni Morrison's book on Mercy. I did BNV, which is Brave New Voices, and I just did a lot of different things with Brother Mike. He'd always push me to do different opportunities, and it was nice to have that person that would push you, but also not like be too aggressive, and he'd allow you to kind of do your own thing, and then he'd be like a pal to you, so if you need anything, you go to him as well. Today I'm here with the Chicago City of Learning, and we are at Bryn Mawr Church on 70th and Bryn Mawr, and this is one of the sites for the mobile van. What we do is we go around the city to mainly the south side, and we bring technology to kids in order for them to learn like different uses of it, ranging from app creation to graphic design to prototyping to music production, just kind of all over. I like it. You gotta add more to the end though. You gotta make it drop for real. That'd be hot. I feel like me being a mentor is different than a lot of other people because I'm rather young, so I kind of just try to blend in with them and kind of more be like as Brother Mike was to me, like an older brother type figure, and kind of just like help them out but joke around and mess with them, make sure they get their work done and make sure they learn things. And that experience, I feel like I've been able to get closer to some of the kids. And I feel like just the experience of being youthful while being a mentor has made that a lot easier for me. I feel like learning as a lifestyle is just like, I feel like that's how everybody pretty much learns. As a teacher or a mentor, you don't just teach like students, you like learn from them as well. And you have to like rearrange what you're gonna do in accordance to them and everything like that. So you learn from them and you learn how to change your teaching methods and everything to fit them better and what to teach them. And then you might learn different things from them as well. The last thing Brother Mike said to me was, have a good time at NYU, man, you're gonna do good big things. I was like, I'm gonna try. And he said, he knows I'm gonna do big things. And since then, like, my goal has always been to like do big things. And I've been like, Brother Mike's never been wrong. So I'm like, shoot, man, I'm gonna do big things. I'm gonna be famous because my man told me what it was, you know?